What is going on, guys? NanoPrince93 here with another video, and I thought I kind of want to show you guys what's on my iPad Pro and what I use, because you guys seem to enjoy my everyday carry, and some of you asked like what I use my iPad Pro for the most, and I've had it for about 3 months now. I actually got it from my dad. He gave it to me because he has the 10.5 inch and an iPad mini, and he just said he didn't need it right now, so he let me, play with it, let me have it, which is amazing, right? For my iPad, I kind of do everything from work, leisure, media consumption. I do my YouTube stuff on here too. So let's get, let me just talk about exactly what I use. Food, these are all the essentials, right? Domino's, Slice, as you guys can tell, I like pizza, Uber Eats, Seamless, Grubhub. And Shipt is actually a great app, guys. If you guys are able to use Shipt, which is a grocery delivery service, I highly recommend. I'll link it below if you guys would like. I actually have to tip somebody. Boom. 5 stars. Next. And it's exactly like like an Uber Eats or anything like that. It's very, very easy to use. I really, really like it. Alright, so after the food, I go to my Google folder. Let me know below if you guys are into folders or into like having everything laid out on the home screen. I'm a big folders guy to keep my stuff a little less cluttered. So Google, I use a lot of this a bunch, right? So I got my YouTube TV. I am subscribed to YouTube TV. I'm a cord cutter, as people say, right? Live channels, I think there's like 65 or 70 channels. I love it. I have it on my actual TV as well. Google Photos. So I actually switched over to Google Photos very recently because on my iPhone, I have an iPhone 10, 64 gig, and it got to the point where I run an Instagram account and I record on my iPhone a decent amount, so I was kind of running out of space. So I had about 5,000 pictures and videos, and Google Photo is 100% free, and it's a cloud, a cloud-based storage. It freed up literally 32 gigabytes of space on my phone, and now I use it as my main, photos holding app. Google Maps over Apple Maps every single day of the week. I love Google Maps. It's just integrated so well, and I'm pretty into the Google ecosystem, which is funny because I'm a hardcore Mac user as well, or Apple user. Somehow they have been meshing well, which is nice, but little by little, Google and Apple will start playing even nicer, which I really, really like. Then I have my Google Drive because I use a lot of Excel sheets for, me and my fiance, we talk about like finances and stuff, and it's easy to share. And then of course we have our assistant, right? Which I really like because I can control all my smart devices at my apartment very, very, very easily. So on to the next folder. Again, I did mention that I have a smart home, right? So this, I just have a speed test because I like to test the internet wherever I go. It's kind of a weird thing, a weird obsession. But literally just yesterday I was at Starbucks and I needed to use the internet, and I needed to be pretty quick. And I found out I used a speed test. It was like 40 megabytes up, 20 down, perfect. Let's see, let's run a quick speed test here at my apartment. And then if you guys want to comment below, what do you guys have? Download speed test, it's free. And give me, some, oh, look at that. And you guys can let me know what your download speeds are and what your upload speeds are, and if that's enough for you. I use Verizon Fios, and I don't skimp on the internet. That's why I'm a cable cutter. I don't use Verizon for anything else besides the internet. So we got about 250 up, which is amazing. Oh no, 250 down, and about 100, 120, 130 up, which is perfect. That's amazing speed for me. That's a speed test. Nest thermostat. I have a Nest thermostat, which I use pretty much every day. Right now, I have it off because it's not too hot, it's not too cold. I want to save a little power, right? Very easy to use. Google Home controls all my lights, and also my Nest. So what I like about Google Home is that it kind of integrates everything together. So as you guys can see, this is my bedroom lamp. I have my 2 living room lamps. Even my Nest kitchen device is on here. So technically, if I wanted to, I could just use this to control everything in my house, which for the most part I do. And then you got the Hue app, which I literally never touch. I set it up, I created my scenes, and I never touched it again. Alright, so my media consumption, right? I am subscribed to pretty much every single media device out there, or medium, right? Netflix, check. Amazon Prime, check. Hulu, check. Twitch, I've been recently watching people on Twitch and streaming a few Madden games. I'll link my Twitch below if you guys are ever bored. And then Unsplash is a very cool app that I found from another YouTuber actually, and it's just a wallpapers app. Every single day they come out with new wallpapers, and they're all really high def. And I actually have the one that I'm using right now, this Moon, is from that app. So if you guys do want to download it, I'll link it below. It's called Unsplash. It's free, and I don't think there isn't even a paid version of it, which is nice. So this is what I use for my video editing and photo editing and my thumbnail creators, right? Lightroom for pictures for my Instagram, LumaFusion, which is an awesome video editing app for the iPad, which again, this is an iPad Pro Gen 1, right? And it still runs like a tank even while using this stuff. So I really, really like it. Your Doodle is kind of just, you take a picture, you can draw all over it, you can put different pictures on top of them. It's really, really nice to create thumbnails, and this thumbnail maker I never use. So shopping, guys, we have Best Buy, Amazon, AMC, StubHub, SeatGeek, eBay, Groupon. Best Buy, I bought everything on my smart devices, my TV, my vacuum, even all at Best Buy, so got a Best Buy card, always have that available. Amazon, you guys know what it is, always an Amazon Prime Ship member. AMC A-List, guys, so I'm subscribed to the whole AMC A-List member group, which is 20 bucks a month, 3 movies a week, any kind of movie, and I love it. It's amazing. StubHub and SeatGeek are to go watch football games or basketball games if I ever want to. eBay, I used a little bit to get a lot of my iPad accessories, like the keyboard, like the pencil, stuff like that. And then Groupon just has some nice deals every now and then. I'm a big sports guy, Miami fan all the way. If I want to watch, I have my Miami Heat fan, Dolphins fan, Hurricanes fan, you name it, Marlins fan, Panthers fan. So that's how I keep track of all my stuff. My favorite one, so I use the NBA app to actually watch the Heat games because I'm in Jersey, so I don't get them locally. I have the subscription to be able to watch as many as I want. And then Bleacher Report is like my sports news app. If you guys want sports news, give it a download. It's awesome. You can go on reading for days about your sports team. So this is my work folder. So at work, we're subscribed to all these Microsoft products. So we're Microsoft 100% of the way. So I got my OneDrive, which is awesome because whatever I put on my laptop and put in the OneDrive folder, it shows up here automatically. Got my Outlook for email, PowerPoint, OneNote for notes. Skype we don't use nearly as much because we got Microsoft Teams now, which is honestly a really, really nice app because it integrates chat, phone calls, groups, pretty much anything you want from like a social networking perspective, but for work. Spotify for music, and then RuneScape for a little bit of gaming, guys. I don't know if you guys are into RuneScape or old school RuneScape. I love that game. And then down here, let's go through my main apps, right? So these 3 are just like my most recent apps. So I have, let's go from left to right. Chrome, my default browser of choice, because again, into the Google ecosystem. Mail, just regular mail. YouTube, I'm there all day. YouTube Studio, always there, responding to comments, looking at analytics. And this is Numerics. I actually got this the other day, and you guys can see kind of statistics on how everything is going, and I think it has to refresh. This is from a little bit ago. Yeah, so you can see my Instagram, my YouTube, and total views for the YouTube channel. I kind of like that app. It just gives you a nice little view of exactly what's going on. And then Duet, I did a review on it. I'll link it below. It is making your iPad into a second screen, so a second monitor, which works pretty well. I would say I would give it like an 8.5 out of 10 because there is a little bit of lag. So if you're constantly switching between screens and you need that precision, I wouldn't highly recommend it. But if you're just having like, let's say an Excel file to the left on this screen while you're working on the main computer, then it's perfect. And it's only 10 bucks, period. There's no like monthly charge. Then you have the finance apps, credit score checker, Mint to manage all my finances, and American Express. And then on the back, these are my rarely used apps. Telegram, I use that for Instagram, which for engagement groups. What is this one? Warship Blitz, just downloaded it. It's okay, it's kind of fun. I would kind of recommend it. And then Zillow, whenever I'm bored, I love looking at real estate, guys. It's like my favorite thing to do, just to see what's going on in the market. And then you have the Apple drawer, which is stuff that notes I use a good amount, but news, books, Safari, music, files, I rarely use this. And then shortcuts, I do use shortcuts. And then I got the Geekbench score right here. So that's what's on my iPad, guys. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any recommendations of stuff that I should try on this iPad, or if you guys have any questions on the apps that I currently use. Like I said, this is it's been more of a workhorse than a media consumption machine. For media, I just kind of use my TV, but I really I love working on this thing. It's amazing. The keyboard is awesome. I get all my emails done. I edit my videos on here. I edit my pictures for Instagram on here. It's just it's a workhorse, which is unbelievable because this thing is 3.5 years old. And I'm really thinking about getting the new one, which will kind of step up the game a little bit. So let me know what you guys think below. Please like and subscribe to this channel to make these videos keep coming more frequently. And I appreciate all the support. Thanks, guys. Peace. I've challenged your average tech to do a What's on My iPad video also. Peace.